Hello, here we're back again. I guess maybe you can say this is a part 2 from the first video that was up about playing slack key. I played in a Hawaiian group with some guys who are really good at slack key. I'm not good at all, but these guys were pretty spectacular. But slack key is a Hawaiian style of playing the guitar, basically. I guess that's the most common style. It's real nice, mellow, nahe type music. You can simulate that perfectly on a baritone uke, because you need that alternating bass. So the deeper the bass sound you can get, the better. It's going to be similar to the first video we were talking about. You want to have the baritone ukulele tuned the same to open G tuning, same as on the banjo that we did on the first part of the video. So we're tuned to D, G, B, D. So the top string is D, G, B, to D. So that means now we're tuned to all the notes in a G major chord. So we just strum it and you're playing a G chord. You don't have to fret anything up here with your left hand to make a chord shape. And so I guess the slack key, one of the common slack key tunings is called taro patch. All you need to know is that's just an open G tuning. If we tune our uke to D, G, B, D, we're in the taro patch tuning. And now if you can, there's some books on the internet you can get for slack key. They're going to have a problem because the tab is going to be for guitar, which will have 6 strings. Because we're only working with 4, so we're missing 2. But that's just a little problem, because we can get around that, because on the guitar, starting at the top, it'll be tuned to D, G, D, G. So it's basically D, G, D, G, B, D. So what I do is just insert the notes that are missing with the guitar that you would play. The top string, just play that here on this D string, so that would be D on the guitar. The 5th string on the guitar would be G. This 3rd string on here is G, so just play those notes that you play on the 5th string on the guitar here. I guess it's going to sound a little differently, but it'll still sound close enough that it'll sound a little bit like slack key. Here's a song called Kani Kihoalu by Ozzy Katani, just a little bit of it. I guess from a book called Guitar Playing Hawaiian Style, which is, from what I've read, pretty common book for people to get started playing slack key on the guitar. And here's what it a little bit sounds like. Let me try that again. It didn't quite work out right. What it sounds like. I guess you're having the kind of alternating bass going with a lot of the slack key songs. I guess it sounds, I think, actually a little better on the guitar, because you get that deeper bass sound and the alternating pattern going. But you can simulate that fairly easily on the ukulele. So get some of these slack key books and just remember, just tune it to that D, G, B, D tuning, which is open G. Substitute the 5th, 6th, and the 5th strings of the guitar for the 3rd and the 4th strings here on the baritone ukulele. Just play those down here instead of where they were shown on the guitar tab. would be off playing a slack key. I guess Uncle Dave, who has some videos on YouTube, wrote a book on playing slack key on the ukulele. Definitely a good resource. I'd check that out. That's about the only really ukulele slack key book. There's one by another guy, Japanese man. Drawing a blank on the name of that right now, but the book by Uncle Dave is probably the most thorough one that's out there. Go to the music store and pick up some slack key CDs and listen to that to get a feel for it, and just start practicing it. And I guess I'll come back. Let me